Basically, I am a plant scientist specialized in plant physiology and plant biotechnology. And over the last few years, I have been also looking after the biodiversity conservation and management. I have been in this institute for over 20 years. And today I am going to talk about the in vitro technologies for plant propagation and active ingredient production in some selected plants, particularly the Himalayan plant species. We are placed in the Indian Himalayan region. Our institute, just one or two lines about our institute. Our institute is under the Ministry of Environment and Forests, and basically the mandate is to do in-depth research in various areas of environment, and also to develop technologies for the benefit of the people of the region, and also to do effective networking in the entire Himalayan region, also in different parts of the country. As we are aware that Himalaya is vast, it is one among the mega biodiversity hotspots. There are several hotspots, and India has 3, and the Himalaya is one of them. It extends from Arunachal Pradesh in the east to J&K in the north, and a large altitudinal range from about 200 meters to 8,000 meters. So wide variety of plants and animals, and various representative and natural, unique and socioeconomic parts of biodiversity are also present, and it represents 21 forest types comprising of tropical, subtropical, temperate, subalpine and alpine vegetation. It supports these number of plant species and over 30,000 species of fauna. It has 17,448 medicinal plants, wild edibles, essential oil yielding plants, and a large number. It has 7 biosphere reserves, various national parks, and various species, and including 121 red data book species. So, I mean, many a times we loosely, use the terms endangered and all. I just want to quickly show you, these are some of the categories based on these, the number basically, and spread over the region. These categories are, listed, are prepared, and many of these species have become extinct, due to large scale removal for various purposes, maybe for drugs, for preparation of medicines. So this critically endangered or vulnerable, these are some of the important. There are many species which are near threatened. We don't have much threat, and some of them are of least concern. So once it has to be assessed first. Once we have given a title to that particular species, the status, if it is assessed, we have enough data, then only we can have this sort of assessment. And many of the species which I'm going to talk about are under these categories because they are quite important, particularly for medicinal, aromatic, and economic value. Oh, sorry, I've gone. Okay, so herbal, you are all aware about the herbal sector, and India has a big market, and you can see that the herbal care-based healthcare is involved in the body care and food products, several species, global trade is so many and so forth. Indian share is quite less, and more than 90% of the species collected from the Himalayan region are from the wild population, and most of them are, 2/3 are from destructive means. So destructive means, so for the long term we may face problems, and that's why sometimes we have adulteration all. So there is a quite important need to grow these plants, and also to find out alternative means so that it is sustainably maintained and commercially it is made use into.